Oh, mema, you leave the 99, always for the one. I just thank God we are growing. Let me show you guys our baby. See, we are growing. Ooh, see, stretch mark. Come on, this baby. Ooh. We just summarize our second trimester. Yay! Gracias, obrigado. This is me officially doing a full recap on my second trimester, how everything went, and the rest of it, the symptoms, the signs, life lately. I mean, oh, mema, you're always on time. You can do no wrong, oh, mema. You leave the 99, always for the one. Oh, mema. Hi, lovely people. A blessed day. It's your baby girl Juliet. Welcome back to Juice Castle. And to the glory of God, we are in our third trimester. Like, we just got into our third trimester. I just thank God we are growing. Let me show you guys our baby. Eh, 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 eh. See, guys. See, we are growing. Ooh, see, stretch mark. Come on, this baby they scratch me, eh? This is stretch marks, okay? Woo! Woo, woo. So yeah. Okay. Like I said, we just summarize our second trimester. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gracias, obrigado. And it has not been easy being a mom of two that has to wake up 5:30 every single day to um get things ready, and also prepare my kids ready for school because they go with school bus. And I also thank God that my husband also understood, and he's been so supportive lately. Yeah, because this is me officially doing a full recap on my second trimester, how everything went, and the rest of it, the symptoms, the signs, life lately. I mean, okay, so it's as though I noticed that I will now forget things. If I should use that as my number one point, forgetfulness as a result of this pregnancy. Okay, and lately my husband have been complaining I've been getting dark, although he said it's probably the Dettol soap that I'm using, but I don't know why. Okay, but I'm not really the cream type of person. Most especially whenever I'm pregnant, I don't cream. Yeah, I also complained of having cold feet, always feeling cold. At some point in this second trimester, I felt a little bit warm. Yes, I felt a little bit warm. Not too warm, but at least I can now attest that yes, I always sweat a lot sometimes. That feeling of you are pregnant. Most pregnant women will always tell you that they feel hot inside. But basically, my diet feeding, where I feed, I've just been feeding normal. The only thing is, as long as something I want to eat something, once it's being provided for me to eat, I end up eating it so well, like very very well. Okay, and lately I don't know if it might sound strange, but this bump, I've had two babies by the special grace of God. I've carried two pregnancies, and I've not really for once felt like bump could be heavy, or I could just be feeling all the weight on my bump or stuff like that. But this particular baby bump is as though I'm carrying all the load up front on my bump. Excuse me, I don't know what entered my mouth. So it's as though I've been carrying weight all front in this bump. Okay, Even to the point sometimes I go ask my friends, please, is there any time that you feel like you're carrying weight on your belly, like you're pregnant? One of my friends said yes, she felt that with her second son. So it is what it is. I'm just going, but then I just, whenever I stand up to walk around or do chores, I just notice that, hi guys, I just noticed that I'm feeling a lot of weight on my belly more than my body. Okay. And of course, some people will say they have swollen legs, probably because I'm always on my feet, working, trying to arrange things in the house. Probably that's the reason why I don't have swollen legs. Okay, because I believe that people that have swollen legs is either you are sitting at a place for a very long time or you are lying down for a very long time. Okay, regardless of that I'm pregnant, it's not like I'm overworking myself or overstressing myself, but then I I know that I am always, on the move to do one or two things. Okay, my energy level increased. I wouldn't deny it, but like I said, once I'm done doing that chores or that work, I feel that yes, some amount of energy have gone out of me, and I won't basically be straightforward with all my symptoms because, like I said, I would say I've just been forgetting lots of things, of which I'm trying to remember them, and I've been procrastinating making this video for God knows why. I don't know. And I've been trying to be taking enough water lately because I just realized that my urine color whenever I visit the toilet is as though I'm dehydrated. Even when I drink and drink and drink and drink a lot of water, no matter how little that urine is, I always observe the color. I still notice it's as though I'm dehydrated. But regardless, everything is fine. I'm okay. My baby is fine. But now, like I said, I just stepped into my third trimester according to calculations. So the doctor now scheduled my next appointment in 2 weeks' time. Okay, so it will now be 2 weeks, of which, more than now, you people should understand, of which when you're not getting much more closer to your EDD, okay, your expected due date, you'll not be scheduling it for one week because you never can tell when baby will show up. But basically, all I can say is that I just have a bunch of energy. But then this second trimester that just ended, I've just been having series of headaches here and there. Um, this dizziness once in a while, but more of headaches here and there. Sometimes I'll be like, is this stress or whatever? I just can't explain. I eat, I eat very well, like very, very well. My appetite level increase, but then I still end up doing a little more of picking things, not snack. Like I I notice I do select food recently. Not that I don't eat it, but I select food. And when I say this is what I want to eat, this is what I want to eat actually. Okay. And when you give it to me, I eat it and I eat it very well. That's what I'm trying to explain. Okay. So yeah. Um Nothing else. I've just been on my feet strong. Okay. Even though just few of the days I'll just feel lazy, tired, exhausted, probably because I'm always, working, trying to arrange stuff here and there. So yeah, and funny enough, I'm yet to know the gender of my baby. The first scan I had, I was supposed to know. This doctor was certain, but then I don't want to give myself high hopes or whatever. So I told the doctor not to tell me, because my husband and I, we planned it in a way that we want this to be a surprise, be it a boy, be it a girl, um, anyone it is. When I give birth, But on the second hand, we are not like, we need to know, so I will know what you are dealing with. Nigeria is now expensive in terms of buying baby stuff. Okay, so if it's, as I have girls, my first child is a girl, my second child is also a girl, so it didn't really overweigh us in terms of expenses because we just bought few clothes, that newborn set of clothes just to welcome a newborn baby. Then subsequently she was now, whichever clothes or dress the older sister drops, she picks it up, and that's how we've been doing it. So you never can tell. God knows my heart desires, and I know majority of you might also know my heart desires as well. But whichever one, I'll be grateful to God for that. Okay. So, but what am I trying to say is that we planned on me going for scan, but I don't know yet. Of which I will still go for scan because the hospital I work with, they say once you are a pregnant lady, you are supposed to go for scan at least 2 times. So I've done the first scan, so probably I'll still do another one. Hopefully with that one I'll now be able to determine the exact gender of the baby, and then you know um see what I can do. If it's the same sex, then I wouldn't really worry much. If it's opposite sex, then I'll have to go and sort for baby's clothes, like a whole lot of it. I don't have a boy. That's when it's not a girl. Okay, so yeah, that's it basically. I'm doing fine, my baby is doing fine, you are doing fine, and I'm grateful to God for the strength. Okay, I'm grateful to God for the strength, and I can't wait to have my bundle of joy. Can't wait. My happiness is that yes, we're already in third trimester. Like, I don't know why it looks as though this pregnancy of a thing looks as in the period is more like the longest period ever in every mom's life. I'm telling you the simple truth. Especially when you are in this my situation whereby the baby weight is just on your belly. And lately I noticed that it's as though my baby have dropped very well, because even when I lay down, I feel the movements on my thighs down here. So thankfully, I'm grateful to God that my babies always drop on time, turn heads down on time, do all those stuff that I don't really need to start worrying or bothering about. Okay, of which I also believe that at the right time, baby will make it, proceed out, and all will be to the glory of God. So yeah, for the last update, finally, let me display. Let me shift this thing camera small. Let me display our bump again. This is our bump. Okay, this is the front view. Woo! This is what we look like. Okay, almost see stretch mark everywhere. Oh my goodness, Lord, see what we look like. Okay, this is this other side of the view. So what do you think? Hopefully maybe the next video I'll be making is old wives tale, gender review, stuff like that. Not actually gender review, but old wives tale. See this baby, have you seen the movement? This is how this baby moves up and down. So I don't know, whichever one, we can't wait to have baby. So yeah, sorry, I shifted this tripod back a little. So whichever one, we just can't wait. We are praying that everything will turn out fine, of which for us to get to third trimester is by the grace of God. So I'm grateful. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you've subscribed. Alright, catch you guys on another episode, another diary of my pregnancy, of my rainbow baby pregnancy. Alright. Bye.